Nine of Cups, there's going to be a wish that gets granted for you. But I feel like it's in your career. Like, I feel like there's a lot of good fortune that's coming in for you. And Spirit doesn't want you to focus on like the lack in your life. Like, whether you feel like, okay, I lack love or I'm not really feeling being single. Like, no, Spirit is like, lean into that energy, lean into being a happy single, lean into being a happy, rich single that is able to take care of themselves. This is literally a rebirth that you're going through. The pain that you're purging out, that you're releasing during this Aquarius new moon, that's what's setting you up for the future and a bright future at that. There's new beginnings that's waiting for you, but it's like you can't get to that new beginning. And you saw me shuffle. You can't get to that new beginning until you finally make peace with the past, until you finally forgive yourself. Because as I said, nines are about ourselves. As you finally forgive yourself from like how you put how maybe staying in situations that you know weren't for you, dealing with people who you know weren't good for you, or maybe just like I said, not processing the pain and suppressing that. I feel like Spirit is like, it's time to forgive yourself. Or maybe you're beating yourself up because you're like, okay, I should have trusted my intuition, or I'm a good judge of character. Why did I let this person get this far? Like, Spirit is like, it's time to forgive yourself. It's time to stop crying over spilled milk. It's time to stop. It's time to forgive yourself and to move on. I feel like you guys also may be going through an ego death as well too. There's a lot of things that you're purging. There's a lot of changes that are happening within you. And there's a lot of cycles that are ending. And Spirit just wants you to move on from the past and to forgive yourself, to forgive the situation and grant yourself some compassion and to start trusting your intuition moving forward, because you are a very highly intuitive person. When I clarify business affair, I got the Two of Wands and the Six of Pentacles with the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And so I was mentioning before, because that's what I was intuitive picking up. I feel like I'm speaking to like a bunch of singles. You don't have to be, but I feel like I'm definitely picking up on some single energy. And Spirit is asking you to come out of your comfort zone and to choose a new path. Like, maybe you're the type that you would flirt with people at work, or maybe you would date people at work, or maybe it's not even people at work, maybe it's you would allow love to distract you from your work. And Spirit is asking you now to start focusing on your career, start focusing on you, and to actually start really mapping out what it is that you want for your future this year. I feel like Spirit is asking you to start taking more risks and to push yourself past what you thought you were capable of doing. Like, Spirit doesn't want you to limit yourself anymore. And maybe you're the type of person that, like, when you're talking